Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing? Guys, today we're going to be doing a video on the new Dinosaur Constructor, also known as Prehistoric Izza, in Fortnite Save the World. I'm not sure if it's pronounced Izza or not, but we're going to go with Izza for right now. Before I do jump into this video though, I definitely want to thank you guys for 60,000 subscribers. We just hit 60,000 subscribers. We just hit 4K followers on Twitter, and we're starting to get towards 10,000 followers on Twitch. Absolutely mind-blowing stuff, guys. You've really blessed me with a great community and a fantastic opportunity to just be able to make videos for you guys on a daily basis and to put out tweets and then, you know, to stream almost daily. It's just, I definitely thank you guys so much for that support. Definitely had to put that in this video. 60,000 subscribers to me is absolutely huge. I'll see you guys at 69K. But let's go ahead and jump into this. How exactly do you unlock Prehistoric Izza? Well, you want to go and go on over to your item shop, and of course you'll have this little loot screen. You want to hit on items and then go down to the event items, and she will be right here. Now keep in mind she's under the event items, so you guys have plenty of time to unlock her. Anyways, you go ahead and click on her, and she will cost you 2,800 gold, and basically what she does is she gives you extra armor whenever your shield is depleted. So she starts off in the support slot with 33, and then if she's your commander, it goes all the way up to 100 extra armor. So let's go and check out a little build that I created for this character. If we go on over to change hero, we can take a look at it. So of course she gives you the Saurian Hide Plus, which will give you that 100 armor whenever your shield is depleted, and that pretty much kind of hints at you got to play this character like a melee character. The only way you're really going to get the most out of this is if you're on the front lines fighting, so that's exactly what I made her. I made her a very melee heavy character. If you go to her ability, she has Go and Constructor and Decoy to back this up. She also has Rosie, which I really wish was Bull Rush because Rosie's absolutely awful, but she does have Go and Constructor, her own version of it. It looks yellow. It's very cool. You guys will see that in the gameplay. And then the Decoy as well. So I went with the team perk of Kinetic Overdrive, and what Kinetic Overdrive does is it allows your Kinetic Overload to occur an additional time. And you might ask, what is Kinetic Overload if you don't know Constructors too well? Well, Kinetic Overload, melee knockbacks and staggers trigger Kinetic Overload, dealing 25 energy damage to nearby enemies, and after a melee critical hit, it increases your impact damage by 10% for 5 seconds for up to 5 stacks. Essentially, it's going to make you a beast with melee weapons, and you know, I decided to use hammers with this character, of course. In the support team, we have Bomb Suit, which is going to give us an extra 22 armor, and I decided to throw this into the support team to further back up that this character should be a tank. Do keep in mind though that the more you stack armor, it definitely has diminishing returns, which means the more you stack it, you know, the less you're going to get out of it. So although there is diminishing returns, I'm trying to make this character as armor kind of focused as possible, seeing as that's her commander perk. I'm trying to kind of build off of that strength. In her support team, I went with you know, lofty architecture as well, power modulation for the base. Then I went with hardware crit rating, which comes from Guardian Bull. It's fantastic, allowing you to use hammers and have more crit chance. And then I went with survivalist, which is also going to keep her alive longer. She's going to have that extra armor whenever she has no shield, on top of getting health back for kills. Now, the main focus around this character actually really wasn't the character itself. It was actually the team perk that she was going to play into. For those of you guys that don't know, there is a Blast from the Past team perk that requires 2 dinosaur heroes, aka the Saurian Hide and Saurian Claws, which would be Prehistoric Izza and which would be Paleoluna. And a lot of people were excited for this, but unfortunately you can't use Paleoluna in your commander slot and have, you know, the new Izza character in your support slot and be able to use this team perk. So I figured I would point this out because this video is not going to be about this team perk. I'm going to wait for another dinosaur hero to come out so that I can show the full potential of it, but I can go ahead and give you guys a little bit of an example really quick. So if we were to change this team perk over to Preemptive Strike, I'm just going to showcase this because with this team perk you get 200% extra health, but it seems that it gives you a little bit more than that. If I were to keep this exact same thing right here and I would go to see all my stats, you guys can see right here that I have a health of 237,000. However, if I decide to use this team perk, which is now possible because of this Izza character, and go to see my stats, I have 569,000 health. Now I wrote wrote down what this is like if you were to use a health module or a little pylon in a mission. You know, you can walk up to him and add 2 blue glow. If you were to have this 569,000 health with this team perk, keep in mind you have 0 shield. If you were to activate a shield pylon, it of course gives you no shield, but if you were to activate a health pylon, it boosts that 569 to 711,000. So you get about 150,000 extra health whenever you activate a pylon for your health. And keep in mind, this is in a solo game. With this team perk, you can easily get over 1,000,000 health and be able to be extremely tanky, especially if you are a ninja, because you will have Shadow Stance, which gives you extra armor, and you'll have Survivalist, which also scales with your huge amount of health. So I did want to point this out. This video isn't going to be about this blast from the past. I'm going to wait on another dinosaur hero so that I can use this character in my commander slot to truly show the potential off, but I definitely wanted to mention it in this video because I know there'd be some questions about it. So yeah, that is kind of blast from the past. That's how it works. It's very, very good, and it's possible because of the new Izza character. But I do want to go back to this character and show you guys some gameplay and give you guys my thoughts on this character. I'm not really going to be doing a smasher test or anything like that, just some pure gameplay and to give you guys what I think about this character and yeah, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to jump into a mission of just me and another guy, one of my subscribers, and we're going to be fighting against power level 100 husks. I'll give you guys my opinions on this character, and then you guys can let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Alrighty boyos, so here we are at the gameplay portion of the video. The gameplay you guys will be watching in the background is a deliver the bomb mission between me and a subscriber of mine. We are fighting against power level 100 husks, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my general opinions on this character. By the way, of course, the gameplay you guys are watching, I'm using the exact same build, and I'm using a lead sled in this gameplay, of course, against these guys, because I was really enjoying the lead sled, and it was kind of my hammer of choice for this one. So what exactly do I feel about Prehistoric Izza? What are my opinions on her? Is she any good or anything like that? So let's go ahead and jump into this. No. Prehistoric Izza is terrible as a commander, like absolutely terrible. She's not meant to be a commander, you know, and this is how she was built. This is how she was built from the ground up. She really wasn't meant to be a commander, and I can go and tell you guys why. So first up, I guess we can start with her commander perk. Her commander perk gives you extra armor whenever her shield is depleted. Now, you can try to take advantage of this in the way that I did, where, you know, you definitely want to be on the front lines as much as possible, taking a lot of damage so that you can get use out of this commander perk. But that in and of itself makes it to where this character really isn't that useful. You know, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to take damage to try to make this useful. You know, you got other characters like Bomb Squad Kyle that give you 66 armor instead of 100, but you get that armor 100% of the time. This character was built from the ground up to be a support hero for the team perk for the dinosaurs, you know, for that blast of the past thing. And it's made very apparent. It goes hand in hand with Paleo Luna. It's just absolutely perfect. You know, you have no shield, and then you get extra health, or you get, you know, more armor so that you stay alive longer. And it just so happens that Paleo Luna is entirely based off of health, and that team perk is entirely based off of health as well. And so you're going to want to stay alive for as long as possible. So this character wasn't really made to be a commander. There's definitely a lot of better options out there that you can choose. This character's okay. I kind of made her a little bit fun. You know, as you guys can see right here, going Constructor is kind of fun, I guess you could say. But you know, for this character, she doesn't really buff it in any way, shape, or form. There's just other Constructors out there that are a lot better. She's a fantastic option for your support heroes and everything like that, but she's just really not that good whenever it comes to your commander slot. She's fun, she's enjoyable, she looks really cool, and I do enjoy playing her, but I'm not going to choose her over any other Constructor, as I've recently been getting involved in Constructors, and this character is just in general is underwhelming. But for her support role and for her role in that team perk, she is 100% essential. But as a commander, you don't want to use her as a commander. There's definitely better options out there, and you know, she's fun, she looks cool, that's about it. She has going Constructor, and that's pretty much all she has going for her. I tried to build off of her commander perk the best that I could, but I really couldn't get it to the place where I needed it to be, and that's pretty much how I feel about this character. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Izza in general. I really don't like her that much, but you know, maybe you guys might get some use out of her. She's definitely worth using if you are using her in your support, but aside from that, not really useful at all. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I would definitely appreciate it. And yeah, she's very good for support, not really for commander. Kind of fun, kind of cool looking. But that's about it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I try to make this as brief as possible because this character definitely isn't anything crazy. But yeah, I do want to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for 60K subs, and I'll see you guys next time.